In today's video, we're going to be reviewing Pizza Hut here in Peterborough, this iconic store at Boongate. If 8-year-old Matt could see us now, this was his favourite place in the world. Come inside and we're going to see if it's still what it used to be, but I've got a funny feeling this is going to be a really sad video. And we've got a very special guest inside too. Let's go. Will. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
We're rolling back the years here. We're at Pizza Hut.
We certainly are. Bit of 1990s nostalgia.
What a spot.
But hang on, everyone. Just pause. This is the Pizza Hut. If you're from this part of the world, Peterborough, I'm from down the A1 a little bit. But this was like the Mecca.
If you had your birthday here in 1997, you were a baller.
This was it.
Yeah.
This is like this was the exact restaurant that made me fall in love with pizza.
You got the cinema over there, Pizza Hut here.
If you went to cinema first, came for pizza afterwards.
What a day.
Do you know what? I had my first ever Coke float in this restaurant. I sat upstairs actually. Ice cream, I don't know what Coke float is, ice cream into a Coke. Goes a bit more creamy, get that vanilla going.
You still a fan now?
No.
No?
It's too much.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten here in 20 years.
You know?
No.
It actually curdles a little bit. Goes a bit funny.
You don't want that.
Now, we're at Pizza Hut today to review their pies. Last time we came, we spent the best part of 30 quid, didn't we, Dan?
Yeah, it was like, I think it was over 30 quid actually for one pizza.
2 bottles of water.
Yeah, it was like 35 quid or something.
And I think that is outrageous. And this is going to be a nicely woven story today because Will, who you may have actually seen in the Flout video,
yes.
we went to Miami to meet Will, didn't we?
A couple of years ago.
Yeah, 18 months ago, to talk about a pizza project that Will's kicked off. And it's officially half live.
Nearly, yeah.
Austin's dad. Now, Peterborough, give me the first shop.
Yeah, Peterborough, Warrington Centre, Peterborough, Stamford. Third one is yet to be decided, but it will be this year.
Yeah, well, here we go. So, are you a big fan of pizza?
No.
A big fan of pizza.
Big fan of pizza. Yeah, big massive fan of pizza.
What's wrong with pizza?
Already. Mate, it's cheap dough accelerators, analog cheese. It's not even what pizza should be. You know, you don't want seed oils in your cheese and a load of dough accelerators.
Can I ask you a question, Will?
Yeah.
Do you think it was always terrible, or we just didn't know any better when we were kids?
I think when in the 90s, I think cheese was proper cheese and dough.
So you think that when we loved?
I'm not saying it was a sourdough, but it wasn't a 4-hour accelerated dough with a bunch of emulsifiers in it.
Or have we just got really used to good pizza now?
No, I genuinely think it was better in the 90s. What do you think?
What do you think, Dan?
I think I would agree from what I remember. But we were so young there. We didn't really have much to compare it to.
And we didn't have choice.
Yeah, well, that is also true. We got given what we were given.
But takeaways, you feel free to chime in the comments if you've got an opinion. But takeaways, when I was younger, we literally had the kebab shop up the high street.
Yeah.
You get doner meat chips in a pita with the salad
For £2.
Yeah, or just like variations. The most elaborate sauce would be burger sauce. Maybe there was a pizza shop, but like belt pizza in a pan, like a loaf of bread. I don't really remember fish and chips. Or if you're really lucky, go to McDonald's, or if you're super lucky, pick Pizza.
Yeah, spot on.
What else was there?
That's
KFC?
exactly how I remember.
Well, KFC in my head was
For the
I got big when I
elites.
was a bit in my teens.
Right, okay.
Frankie and Benny's was for the elites.
First date spot.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
There was a Frankie Benny's near my cinema, so that was the date.
Bet you've
Then
done some
Pizza
damage in
came in.
that car park, didn't you?
Oh god, yeah. In the bus stop.
Haven't we?
Didn't have a car.
Right, let's order some pizza and we're going to dive more into your story and what the hell you're doing with Austin's dad.
worries, yeah.
But first thing to report, Pizza it's QR code only, no service. I know it's a daytime.
It's dead. I'm going to buy this place. When they go bust, I'll buy this place. I'll turn it into an Austin's dad. I'll bring that 1980s nostalgia right back.
There you go.
It'll be just how you remembered it, Matt. You can bring your boys here and you can relive your childhood.
We'll come on to this because I think this is such a key part of this whole message.
Yeah, no worries.
But just one thing I want to say.
Pizza, I'm just letting you know I'm going to buy this off you soon. So.
This will be iconic.
Yeah, it will be.
Is it all QR code then? Did he say that?
That's what he said. Yeah,
Right.
scan the QR.
Soulless.
It is, isn't it? Not a place you come for a treat.
Maybe that's how they need to survive with their £35 pizzas.
Yeah.
Do you think businesses realise, like during COVID, when they sort of like they were forced into things like this, and they were like, oh, we actually need less stuff, we can save a bit of money here, and they just stuck with it, maybe?
What about the self-checkouts at the supermarket?
I don't mind those. because there's no enjoyment at the supermarket anyway.
I do love having a I say I like going shopping.
Yeah, that makes
The person behind you doesn't like that, though.
No.
Hurry up, mate.
I do feel sorry for the old women that have lost their job that probably enjoy
Yes.
that job. That's what I feel bad for.
But then it's hired maybe a young person at a tech company
Yeah.
that has created the software
Yeah, that's
for
fair.
the self-checkout.
If we don't
so.
evolve, we'd still be going around with.
I feel like that's a really bad example, lads. I was sort of posted an idea there, you just ripped it to shreds. Will, what would you like for a pizza?
Mate, I will go with whatever you recommend as long as it's not too spicy. Get something spicy, but get me something not spicy. You know what I mean?
So first thing to report, everyone, this is a key thing to talk about. Just overall, look, even a margarita's 26 quid.
Jesus Christ.
25.98 for the big sharing pizza, which obviously us grown men would want. But even like your Hawaiian, 28.98, your pepperoni 28.98, and you get the signature stuff, which is probably where you want to be if you really want to, you know, get excited by your pizza. You're looking at 29.98 for all of them,
How much for like stuffed crust?
and then it's
Another
added
$4.50
for stuffed crust.
Jesus. Yeah, so
Wow.
you 33, 34 quid.
Yeah.
For a
And
single
Austin's dad,
pizza.
for a large Detroit pizza, we're going to be £10, and that would probably feed a family.
What about for a,
For 12 inch,
a flat pizza?
£5 before 5, £8 afterwards.
Wow.
Yeah, very cheap. And that would be a 120-hour naturally leavened sourdough.
That's good for your gut as well, right?
Yeah, it is, with 100% dairy cheese, nothing analog, no seed oils, no
Analog
seed oils
cheese, I need to-
across the whole shebang. Analog cheese, you know
Oh,
how
are you
chocolate
about to
has
say-
gone so downhill
Oh my
because it's
God,
full
don't
of-
even get me started on the
it's
chocolate
full of
debate.
palm oil.
Yeah.
They've done the same
Do you know
with
they
cheese,
can't even
but
call
just
it
no one
chocolate?
notices.
They can't even call it chocolate anymore.
Well, they've done the same on cheese, but no one notices on cheese.
Are you
like they
saying
do
to
with
us today, Will, that we're about to eat analog cheese?
I'm telling you, you're about to eat cheese that is 60% dairy, 40% seed oils and emulsifiers. And if I'm lying, then Pizza Hut can sue me.
Wow, here we go.
I love it.
Here we go.
Just taking on Pizza Hut, I love it.
Yeah.
Not just Pizza Hut,
I look
you know.
forward to call.
This is actually a sad story, but it's so good for us to be talking to Will today because this was my childhood dream to come
Yeah.
to this exact restaurant. And
We were hoping for a bit of nostalgia, and what we've got is Siberia.
like the table
Yeah.
looks like it hasn't been cleaned in a while, or like it's just rough
Yeah.
and ready. It's like
Order from
all
the
of
table,
the tables are
soulless.
rough. The floor's got a dirty stains on
I
it.
don't know
Just-
how anyone could come here and enjoy it, regardless of the food. How could they enjoy these surroundings?
Going out, I don't know if it's because you're a kid or not. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Used
Please
to be
correct me if I'm wrong, but
exciting.
I used to think this is the best thing
It's
ever.
like the Coca-Cola advert. You know, you look at that at Christmas, you're
Yeah.
excited by it. You were excited by pizza in the same way. Not anymore. I feel like I'm in the conservatory of a garden centre.
The downfall of a lot of these household chains
Mm-hmm.
is crazy.
Yeah, private equity's got involved. The
McDonald's, even
companies
McDonald's
are run with no passion anymore. Certainly no passion
Blue
about
chip.
the food. They're run by financial engineers to give less and less for more and more. And this is what we end up with.
Well, I don't want to come across like we've made up our mind already.
Yeah.
But you certainly
No,
have.
we won't say that.
But look,
We'll give it a good shout with an open mind.
and if you guys have been
No
to
Coke, just Pepsi. Oh yeah, it's owned by Pepsi. Forgot that.
Is it?
That's a good start.
if you've got your opinion on Pizza Hut and this entire foodie landscape, let us know. We're going to get the pizzas ordered right now. I've got to do it on an app, and I am a dinosaur, so bear with. We've managed to convince the man to let us not use the app. Dan, what pizza do you want?
My favourite is Hawaiian.
Did you get Hawaiian?
Just straight Hawaiian, yeah.
Stuffed crust?
Yeah, why not?
This used to be, Dan, like a nightclub in here.
Really, this was like these neon lights and salad bar.
Can I take you to the table? I think I had my first Coke float in that corner.
That was the one next to the window.
Baby Matt, yeah, that corner and that in the grey chair. That's where I had my first Coke float. It's just not what it used to be, is it?
What are you having? Meat feast?
A meat feast, please.
Well,
Dan's going to have a Hawaiian, please, Will. What did you order?
Ham and mushroom.
Ham and mushroom. Do you not like pineapple?
I do, yeah, but I'm going to get so much stick if I order pineapple.
No,
Well,
they love pineapple.
I've ordered it, so
Yeah, ham, mushroom and pineapple.
That's a good shout, do that, why not?
Stuffed crust as well?
Yeah.
It's another man to eat pineapple.
Let's get a
Love
side of
Some things
garlic
just
bread.
feel good, Dan.
yeah, sure, yeah. This is something I can get behind.
Side of garlic cheese bread
Should we get some barbecue wings as well? See how the wings shape up.
and a breaded chicken tenders and a £20 tip for you, my man. I'm being serious. Actually, I came in here at 16 and I ran off without paying. with my mates.
That £20 tips paying for it now.
I've been too scared to come in since, but it's like
I think they've forgotten by now.
26 years ago, so maybe my lifetime back.
He's got a picture like on that wall there.
Yeah. Do not serve this boy. This boy.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm giving you the tips and paying my bill. How many staff are working today? You and 4? 4? Alright, £40 hit that. And you get £10 each. What's your name, mate? Junior. There will be a job for you if you want one at our pizza place. Lovely.
Thanks very much. The food has arrived, and the overriding feeling right now is obviously this is £127 worth of food. My first reaction to these pizzas is they're a sharing pizza, and obviously they're £33.
Yeah, £33.
That is.
And I could demolish one of these myself. No
That
problem.
doesn't feel big, Dan. I was expecting like a big
Unfortunately, I've heard that before.
yeah, doesn't feel big enough.
No, yeah.
I mean, if that's 14 inches,
Is that what it is?
apparently.
14?
Yeah.
That doesn't feel like a big pizza.
No.
Not when it's £34. What do you guys think? £127 worth of food. We've got some tenders and some wings. The wings actually look kind of nice.
I bought my own Coke from across the road because Pepsi's a poor man's Coke. So
you bought your
I got
own
my
can into Pizza Hut.
Does what he
Certainly
wants.
did.
Right,
I'm
let's-
not drinking that trash.
Let's get into the
It's owned
pizza
by Pepsi. Let's give it a go.
and see how good it is or not. One thing I want to add is you do get the access to the salad bar, unlimited salad bar as well.
Yes, like that.
Horrible undercooked dough taste.
Here we go.
Floppy. I'm not slagging it off for the sake of it. It's horrific.
Probably will.
Uh-huh.
We've been to some cracking pizza spots lately. The last one, the 18-inch standard in Daventry, from a man's house.
I was at one at lunchtime, Vincenzo's, London, great place.
This is your second pizza today?
Well, I had a slice there.
Okay. The dough here is chewy, almost a bit underdone. And you can see here, Dan, there's like a chewy layer to the under part of this dough. And as you can see, it's very soft.
This morning, this dough was still a bag of flour and water. It got made this morning, dough accelerator. Served now. It's disgusting.
Not enjoyable. What a disappointment that is. It's so sad.
I've got fond memories from this place.
It's so sad.
Yeah, I've got fond memories from this place in the 80s and 90s.
I think I've got one slice in me.
I think I've got one of your slices in me. You have one of mine.
Feel free to dive into the Hawaiian
Can I
as
try
well.
one of yours?
Yeah, please.
For me, it's not worth the calories.
And this is the stuffed crust with a shockingly small amount of cheese in there. It was for a £4.50 upgrade. That was, I believe, on the sharing pizza.
45 pence worth of cheese.
Not even that.
It's truly diabolical.
I'll give it a 2.5 out of 10. I'll give the guy serving 8.5 out of, well, 9.5.
He was
out
good.
Of 10.
He was great.
A lovely guy.
He was a lovely
Yeah, he
guy.
was great.
Got to be fair, he was a lovely guy. Pizza, the food, terrible.
Let's try one of these wings. They look really good. Look really good. Got a bit of colour to them. As soon as you bite into it, Dan, you realise it's just like a really wet, sloppy.
It's been shoved in a Mary
Yeah,
chef
yeah.
for 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's
on high.
How great that is.
Floppy.
It's not looking too hot.
Right. How do you come here for a treat? Does anyone actually come here and go, that was delicious, I can't wait to come back?
This is a punishment now.
It is.
It's so expensive.
I bet the food's better in the prison down the road. Go there for dessert.
Look at these. These were £8 a portion, I believe.
Look at that.
You got 4 of these.
Best thing I've got here is my can of Coke from the petrol station across the road.
I'll try one slice of yours.
Yeah, please.
I think the overriding thing here is just how bad the dough is.
It's not great, is it?
It's honestly, it's like you can do what you want with it.
Submissive dough.
Yeah. Definitely flexible, look.
The pineapple.
Look at the state of that.
The pineapple's bringing it to life. Pineapple, honestly.
Yeah.
Great topping.
Now, look, Will. This is like, we'll come to my score at the end of this, but that was a pizza. That is an absolute car crash. For the money, that is a car crash. This was a Boss Man pizza shop and it was $9.99.
Yes.
You'd be all right with it, yeah.
If you're hungry, you had a few beers, you got to serve this for a Boss Man pizza shop. You're gonna be like, that's cool. Here's what it is. I know what I'm signing up for. I rate it. £34 per pizza. £127 worth of food on this table right now. It's an absolute disgrace. Terrible. I was actually hoping that I could be the good cop today. I know you're not a fan. I really like this place. It's actually a special place for me, the Pizza Hut. This location. I was hoping I could be... Do you know what? That's actually not too bad. The dough is disgusting. Price point is disgusting. And I will never be back. Now, on that note, Will, tell us about...
You'll be back when we take it over. Yeah.
Tell us about your dream for Austin's dad and what the hell it is, because you've just dropped your first post on Instagram, and I'll pop the thing up on the screen right now. Go and check that out. His first video's done 80k. It roused a bit of discussion, but beyond that, can you just tell everyone here now, what is the real dream for Austin's dad?
Austin's dad is a concept I've had and refined in my brain for the past 7 years. It initially started with my love of food. I've loved food all my life. I used to enjoy coming to places like this 35 years ago. And it evolved into wanting to employ kids from hard backgrounds, give young men a chance, teach them manners, teach them values, show them the right direction, show them how to run their own thing. And then the idea evolved from there to more and more foods and more things. So we're going to open our first store in a couple of months. It's going to initially be pizza, fried chicken and burgers. The 18 to 25-year-old boys I employ are going to be on a program where they can eventually get their own store within about a year, which isn't long in franchise terms. We're going to teach them good manners, good values, bit of business, lots of education, and they're going to make the money, so to speak, by doing the deliveries. And then they're going to be cooking as well, but they will keep all the delivery money. And on the first 25 stores, they're going to keep 80% of the profit.
Wow.
This isn't, and doesn't need to be an overnight success for me. I'm not living hand to mouth. It will need to support itself and prove itself after 25 stores. And that's when I can get those probably 150 guys off the 25 stores into their own franchises, running their own kitchen station within an Austin's dad. We're going to supply pizza, burgers, fried chicken for around £5 to £8 per portion. 5 before 5 will be a big thing. We're going to do a lot of deals for ex-veterans. A lot of deals where if an elderly person is sat with someone younger than 25, they can talk to each other. So we'll do probably 2 for £10, including drinks or something like that. There's lots of ways where we can give a lot of a great product for a low amount of money, whilst also making sure the boys running the joint do very well. Reason for that is I'm not paying any franchise fee. I'm not paying any delivery app fee. We have our own delivery app being built in the US at the minute. It's going to be the most advanced delivery app in the country. The first delivery app allowing voice-activated ordering. So you, Matt, will literally be able to go, get me a large pepperoni pizza and a can of Coke. And they'll say, thank you, Matthew, large pepperoni pizza, can of Coke. Is that to the same address? Yes, it is. That'll be with you in 20 minutes, sir. And then you'll get the GPS tracking showing the driver just as you would on Uber Eats. And that, for instance, After 5, that would cost you £8 for the pizza.
It's going to be very affordable
for the
then.
can of Coke, and $3.99 for the delivery. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to be completely transparent on what everything costs. Whether it be the 44p for the can of Coke that we sell per pound, the energy usage on that can of Coke, the cost of the pizzas coming to probably be between £1.20 and £1.50, because I'm going to be buying all the ingredients directly from the farmer. And the one massive thing we're doing that no takeaway chain in the world is doing, this is something that 3 Michelin star restaurants do. We will not buy anything with more than one ingredient. So we are going to buy absolutely everything in and make it from scratch. So if it's tomato ketchup, it's going to be from scratch. It won't be bought in as tomato ketchup. Absolutely everything down to the vinegar is going to be made from scratch, and I'm going to show how it's done. I'm going to show how much we're investing into it and how we're going to grow it once we've done it.
So the actual food obviously sounds super affordable, which is amazing. There's obviously, you've spoken on your post about it, about doing a profit share with the team in house. Is the food going to be any good?
The food is going to be fantastic. So we're not going to use any seed oils whatsoever. We're also going to do licensing agreements on my judgment with what I believe to be the best pizzas out there, the best burgers out there, the best fried chicken out there. And then as we do more dishes, so eventually I'll be on a flight to Thailand with a film crew to find the very best pad thai in the world and the very best red curry in the world. And we will be probably offering a street vendor a licensing agreement on that food, getting her to teach our development chefs how to make it, and then they teach the kids, and then we're doing a pad thai for £5 that is identical to the one you're buying in Bangkok. My skills are, I deal in commodities. I know how to buy food from anywhere on earth, cheaper than anyone else or as cheap as anyone else, and ship it back here. That's where my knowledge comes in.
And the first store, Warrington?
First store, Warrington Centre, Peterborough. It's in a Tesco Express car park. Hopefully,
what is the store at the
by
moment?
early October, it'll be open. At the moment, it's an empty store full of rubble.
Oh wow, great!
So Rome wasn't built in a day, but we can always try.
Yeah,
full fit out should be done by the start of October. I've already done it in my head, but
just now to do it in real life. All right, so there you have it, everyone. Austin's dad. That's like the sort of the backstory. I wish you all the luck in the world, bro.
Thank you, man.
Hopefully, we're going to be documenting the process along with you and having some fun.
Yeah.
Obviously, we are fairly local, but I think it sounds great. Affordable food. You're employing disadvantaged youngsters that need it, young boys that need some guidance, and the technology in the background and the food aspect of this is super exciting. I can't wait to see how it goes.
And even though I spoke about importing food from all over the world, I did the numbers the other day, and about 82% of our food, based on a little bit of guesswork of how many orders of each, will be actually supporting British farmers. So we won't be getting our tomatoes from the UK because you can't. We won't even be getting our cheese from the UK until we're producing our own. But all the flour, all the potatoes, it will all be coming from the UK. All the chicken, the beef in the burgers will be grass-fed from British and Irish farms. It will be a great product. We will be making our own American cheese with no seed oils and no emulsifiers.
Well, that won't taste very nice.
It will. You'll have to try it. No.
Irish beef.
Yeah. Irish beef is some of the best in the world, in my opinion.
Great, love it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how it actually unfolds. To see it in real life. You've been talking about it for a while now.
Been talking about it a long, long time.
Yeah.
Can I do some deliveries?
Yeah, of course.
I think me and Dan.
Hey.
Yeah. Only one thing on the deliveries, Matt. We're going to have superhero outfits for the delivery drivers.
Well, Dan, what superhero could you be?
Superman.
I don't want to think of a
Superman Dan.
Venom. Christ. Yeah, I like Venom. Yeah, Tom Hardy's rendition of Venom I thought was great.
Anyway, me and Dan would love to do an afternoon delivery. I would love that.
Sort that out. You go on a moped?
On the opening day, I'll be delivering all night.
I will too. Well, I'll do a delivery. But
well,
I think I might be a bit busy on the opening night.
Let's wrap this up. Got a glimpse into the future there, I hope. Bold ambition. You're hoping to create thousands of jobs. And this is a really sad look into the past. What do you guys think of this pizza? Let us know in the comments if you've been here lately.
We're going to bring it back. We're going to bring the 1980s and 1990s nostalgia back. There's going to be no skin on fries, no brioche rolls. It's going to be like food used to be, without the trash.
Do you remember how that was such a sweet... I don't know if I'm thinking about it like I was a kid or it was actually like that. I think it was.
When you went into a cafe and had a cheeseburger and chips and beans,
yeah,
there's something beautiful about it. It was such a simple meal, but it's something heartwarming about it. Now it's all twists and fancy and it's not even nice. I'm also going to bring back colour. These stores are not going to be minimalist, grey, white stores. They're going to be with a bit of colour. They're going to be nice.
There we go. You've given your score out. What did you say?
2.5, but I give the guy a 9.5 or even a 10. He was lovely. I give the food nothing. The food is horrific. I
think that this pizza here for £34 is nothing short of a disgrace. £34, I want to have my socks blown off. And this is what I would expect to get from Boss Man.
It's not Vincenzo's.
From Boss Man, yeah. It's just, that's what you want when you spend that kind of money. Pizza Hut, what are you doing? 1 out of 10. I'm never coming back. Austin's dad is the future. Let's see how it goes. We look forward to watching the journey, mate. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks, mate. My pleasure.
I hope you've enjoyed today's video. It's sad to see the downfall of a giant like this. It really is. And don't make these videos with a smile on my face.
I'm going to finish it off.
Yeah. You're like a evil super villain, pizza super villain. There you have it, everyone. If you've enjoyed today's video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and go and check out Austin's Dad Pizza.
The Instagram at the minute is Austin's Dad Pizza, but we're changing the name.
All right, good stuff. Yeah, love you lots, everyone. Go and check it out. Go and show some support, and we'll see you again very soon for another video. Pizza Hut, you must do better.